Unpopular opinions. Take it or leave it. I personally think unpopular opinions are pretty cool. Alright, guys. Just like general unpopular opinions. Or like, it's really cool to see things from other people's perspective, or an opinion that is against or different from your own opinion is actually pretty sick. And, obviously, keeping in context, why don't we look at Roblox unpopular opinions? I mean, this is potentially a series. If you guys like this video, you know, let's hit, I don't know how 5 likes. Let's hit 5 likes, okay? And I'll make this a series. All right. Because I don't mind doing this. I think this video is going to be fun. So the way we're going to do this is we're actually going to be hopping on the Roblox Reddit, and then we're going to be going sort by flair, which is basically sort by like category, and then we're going to go into the opinions and find the best ones. So today I found 11 opinions for you guys. Again, if you guys want this to be a series, let's hit 5 likes. And I will make this a series, maybe make it like a weekly series, like my Roblox Creepypasta series, which is doing really well at the moment. So yeah, let's hit 5 likes down below, and I'll make it a series on someday. Maybe Thursday series, or I don't know yet, guys. But let's hit the goal first, then I'll think about that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first opinion is actually recent. It was posted 1 day ago, and it's Piggy is not a bad game after all. So if you've played it, you might notice some papers around the map. Those papers are written by the survivors in the story, and the story is a man named Mr. P, as we now known as Mr. Potato, accidentally released the virus, and then it killed his wife. Then Mr. P becomes crazy and wants to infect everyone. A character called Bunny was infected as she drank the wrong medicine, but she doesn't want the others to worry, so she puts on an eye patch on her infected eye, but it was too late, as she died. And the ending is freaking amazing. After you use the dynamite, the map starts to play a song, and all the chapters combine while the ghosts of the dead friends help to end the chaos. On the lo- don't judge it that it looks like Granny. Of course, we gotta find a way to make a great game. Um, I mean, let's read the comments. I've never played Piggy before, but obviously, I've watched people play Piggy, and I personally, my opinion is that it's creative. Look, it does give mad Granny vibes, but it has a better story behind it. Granny doesn't necessarily have a story behind it, and that's coming from someone who's played Granny and hasn't played Piggy. So, personally, I agree with them. Piggy is actually not that bad. So yeah, but let's read some of the comments right here. Story isn't bad, but the logic is. Why not fight back some pig with a broom? Policemen can fight, you know. They can't. And then the person who posts reply, they can't die, and you can fight back with a gun, but it will just knock them out for 20 seconds. Okay. So yeah, this guy basically said what I said. Okay, the story isn't bad. Just some logic elements, according to him, is what like makes this game seem so bad. Is that there should be a way to fight back, etc., etc. So the next opinion we've got is why you should own a small clothing group. Now I've got my own opinion on this, and I'm gonna talk about it at the end of this opinion review. So this guy shows a screenshot of his settings of his Roblox group, and it's called Funny Shirts the Merchandise. Not sponsored, but go check it out. I mean, I don't know this guy at all. Like, literally, I don't. But go check it out, because why not? And he's got 223 group funds and total 224. So he does comment on this, so it's basically like the caption, but it's not. So he does comment on this. So he said it's a nice way of earning Robux. Made it in early 2017, and I've racked up like 1k just for making nice and simple t-shirts in MS Paint, or whatever I used back then. I haven't touched the merchandise in like 3 years. So I can actually agree. With this. With Bloxy TV, if you don't know, Bloxy TV was a company I made, where anybody could like publish to this YouTube channel, that uploaded Roblox videos. When we made the group, people were actually buying the shirts. Like, I really do agree with this. If you guys want to make money, get yourself a group, get yourself premium. It's an investment. Get yourself premium, make a group, but obviously be smart about it. Go on Twitter, go on Discord, go on join Roblox games and stuff. Don't obviously just promote your shirts. Like, actually make it seem like a company, and you will get sales. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, you will get sales. That's how Bloxy TV got, like, round about the same amount, like 300 Robux in the group funds, because it was an actual company. Like, we weren't just focusing on the shirts. So I do agree with this guy. He's very right. You should, if you want to get a small bit of Robux. Obviously, another way to do this is to make a game. Anybody can make a game, and anybody can make a profit from a game. So yeah, let's just move on before I keep ranting about it. Now, this one is one that actually caught my eye, since I've been playing Roblox since 2016. This user that posted this has been playing Roblox since 2013. In fact, leave me down below when you started playing Roblox, because I'll be actually very interested to see how long my audience has been playing Roblox. But anyway, this guy has been playing Roblox since 2013. So he says Roblox has lost character over the years. So again, this one intrigued me, so I'm interested to see what he says. And yeah, let's get into it. I have been playing Roblox since 2013, and I feel like over the years Roblox has lost its character. I've been through it all: the removal of ticks, removal of the guests, removal of the Builders Club, and so on. Most of them I can get behind, like the removing of the guests and changing the logo. But recently I think they have been doing very unnecessary things that has made Roblox more generic. Now I'm gonna be he's got like a five numbered list thing here. I'm gonna be responding to each of them after I read the paragraph. It's just gonna be easier, so I don't have to come back. Okay, here we go. The color scheme. Roblox used to be red and blue, then blue and grey, and now just grey and white. It just makes it feel more cold and less playful. At least let us have an option to turn it back. The Roblox logo used to be red, but now it's just grey. Why? I agree with him. I made lots of videos back in the day when Roblox was changing the logo around, and I agree. Like, it's such a cold, like, logo. It doesn't seem very friendly or very, like, opening. It seems just very bland, like very, very bland. And it's not nice to look at. It really isn't. So the next one is ticks. I feel like the fight for ticks is over, but I'll just give it a try. Ticks used to be one of my favorite parts of Roblox. I would spend hours thinking of what clothes I would buy, and would eagerly log on Roblox every day just to get my 10 ticks. Now this, I've never experienced ticks, but apparently it was a very good idea. But you know what, I can't say anything on it. Again, I've never experienced it, so I'll just leave that there and say that I think Roblox did it for their own economy. But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't really know why, but we'll move on to the next one. Robux used to be green and similar to US dollars. Then they turned it into the R and dollar sign, and now Roblox is just a generic hexagonal coin. It just looks boring. Agreed. There's no reason for the hexagonal coin. There's no reason behind it. There's no story behind it. Robux has been popularized by that green thing, that green little thing that they used to have, and now it's just the hexagonal coin. So yeah, I made a video about the change. If you want to go watch it, it will be in the top right of the screen. Yeah, there will be a lot of videos I've made out of these things that he's mentioning here. Builders Club. Oh, don't even get me started. Anyway, this one is fairly simple. BC, TBC, and OBC used to be one of the things that made Roblox. Now it is this generic premium with 3 tiers that has nothing except for the amount of Robux to differentiate between each other. I agree with him. Builders Club was amazing. Like, a lot of people were actually complaining about Builders Club, but there was no reason to change it to premium. There was no reason. Rounds over for Builders Club. Events. Recently there has been little to no events, which genuinely saddens me. Events used to be so much fun, grinding for hours to get all the cool and unique hats, playing new games. Now there is no actual incentive to play / discover new games. I agree with him. I 100% agree with them. Nowadays, events are just like, oh, we partnered with so and so, get this free item. Which, don't get me wrong, it's cool that Roblox is adding new items, but we need more like interactable events. Like, come on. Um, so yeah, enough of that one. I do agree with the statement. Roblox has lost character over the years, but maybe in a few years they'll be able to build that character back off the stuff that they added. We'll always miss the things that have been removed in the past, but I think this will eventually grow on us all. It will take a few years, but if I I really don't know. Okay, so the next one is Roblox should make non-limited items tradable. Oh, okay, this is interesting. I want to see what his argument is. Off-sale items are really hard to get, and you can't help but feel deeply saddened about it. The fact that you will never going to get that certain item will haunt you. If there is any way possible, it's going to break Roblox's terms of service. Wouldn't it be a good idea to do so? Account trading has been normalized. In fact, some old players would rather sell their accounts for a good buck regardless. Tell me your opinions about it, but then again, it will always have flaws. I mean, at least he accepts there will always be flaws. Everything will have flaws. But I mean, I think, non-limited. So he's talking about like items that you can't get again, like off sale items. I mean, I think so. In my opinion, I think so. I think that this is a good idea, but like obviously not free items, promo codes, not any of that. It actually has to cost Robux. But I do agree with him. I think there should be a trade center for non-limited items. Obviously there will be less Robux, etc. But yeah, we'll we'll see what happens, guys, regarding that. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even think Roblox is ever gonna add that in, but whatever. Okay, so this guy says he's confused regarding copyrights. Now, I briefly read over this one, and I actually really agree with him. So, as most of you know, Pokemon Brick Bronze was held for review and taken down in April 2018. Bro, hold up. April 2018? It's been that long, bro. It's been that long since Pokemon Wow, time actually is flying, bro. No lies. Due to it being called a carbon copy of the Nintendo series. What confuses me is that it was actually creative and it actually had different characters, antagonists, and places. However, there are games that copy non-Roblox games such as Granny Roblox of Granny, Baldi Roblox, which is Baldi's Basics, and Animatronics Awakened Five Nights at Freddy's, and none of them have been banned. Why is this? Well, I actually can't answer this, really. I guess Nintendo pays more attention. I'm pretty sure Granny and Baldi are made from like independent developers. Granny is a mobile game. I know it recently came to PC, but Granny is a mobile game that was developed by a small dev studio. Baldi was developed by like one person. Five Nights at Freddy's is another thing, but Five Nights at Freddy's is big. It's like a big franchise, but I don't think a lot of people pay attention to Roblox. Like, I'm not even gonna be honest. There's this one comment that says, because Nintendo told Roblox, while the other games you mentioned may not even know about the games on Roblox exist. Yeah, so that's basically my answer, is that, I don't think they actually know what's going on. But, yeah. Okay, the next one is, what is your opinion on Roblox military groups? Personally, I think they are fairly decent. The worst part is the toxicity for me. Now, if you like Roblox military groups, I will leave a card in the top right of when I compared the UK army on Roblox to the US army because I was out of content. So yeah, I do agree they can get toxic, but I think it's actually really sick. I think it's actually a really sick community because of like what they are able to do. Like a user here commented, they used to be awesome, but people would have fun and plan out wars with other groups and have a good time. But now you got a bunch of little kids who take the groups a little too serious and ruin it. That's true. Some people just take the groups too seriously, and it kind of ruins it. It kind of ruins it, and ooh, yeah. I don't really have a comment on that, but yeah. I mean, It's always gonna be there, no matter what we say about Roblox military groups. It's probably always gonna be there. Okay, so this is another piggy-related unpopular Roblox opinion. Piggy clones should be deleted from Roblox. All of them. Literally all of them have stolen assets from Piggy. I would really only want the original and Guesty. Guesty is at least unique, but the ones I'm pointing at are Puppet and Bake and Bacon. They do not belong in the front page with games like Arsenal and Skyblock. If you don't agree, just tell me down below. Ooh, well that's, I mean, yeah. Well, if you look at it, Piggy's technically a clone of Granny. Okay, and well, Piggy's technically a clone of Granny Roblox. Granny Roblox is technically a clone of Granny. You know, so yeah. Even the guy in the comments said Piggy is just a Roblox version of Granny, which is not entirely true. I mean, you do get Roblox Granny, which is an exact copy of Granny, but yes, yeah, look, with any game, you're gonna get, with any good game, you're gonna get copies, okay? People are gonna try and hop on the train to success, okay? And honestly, it's hard. It's hard for Roblox to remove these clone games because they just keep, like, respawning, you could say, from different users. But yeah, it's hard for Roblox, and it's not like Roblox is paying any attention to cloning of games. We saw a problem with Visteria quite a while ago as well, the paid Roblox game that got copied. But yeah, honestly, clones are always going to be around. People are always going to try and leech off success or trick people into playing a game that's actually not really the game that they originally want to play. But yeah, let's just move on from that. It's something that it should be deleted, but I don't think it ever will. Making animations is way too hard. Really though, I've been trying to make an animation and they make way too complicated to even do so. Sorry, something popped up, lol. All the tutorials have been like, download this plugin or get the thing. And it's really hard for me to figure out on my own with a bunch of unnecessary steps that don't make it work. I agree. I agree with him, you know? Roblox animations are actually really hard. Like I said at the beginning of the year, I want to try and make a Roblox animation. It's hard. It really is hard, bro. Like, they should try and make it easier. Look, there are some, but look, if you learn it, you can make incredible things. Like The Last Guest, amazing, right? Cover videos. I don't know if you guys have ever watched cover, but like amazing Roblox animation videos. Roblox music videos are amazing. You know, so if you're willing to actually find the time to learn it your own way, it can be rewarding, you know. Those things get a lot of views. The Last Guest got like 1 million views on each part, and there were like 3 parts. Bro, imagine. Nah. I agree with him, but like if you want the success, you gotta put the work in, boys. Like, let's go. Okay, this one is currency ideas. Ooh, okay, this one's gonna be a bit interesting. So he's also done it in like a list order of 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna obviously respond after every point he comes across. Okay, the first point is allow UGC creators to upload free UGCs. Free items are either low effort t-shirts, event/promo code items, which you find almost everywhere, and shirts, which basically tell everybody you are a free player. By allowing free UGCs, players with no Robux will have less limitation when dressing up their avatars. Now look, there's a point to this, but there's also a counter for this. Okay, the point to this is, yes, okay, there's going to be so much more unique ideas coming from Roblox. You're not gonna, if this had to happen, people would less likely, you would less likely to see people wearing the same shirt or the same UGC items in each game if this were to happen. But on the other hand, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt. And remember, UGC creators have got to make money as well. They've got to make Robux from their times. So you know, it's tough. It's a tough one. Let me know down below if you would let UGC creators upload free UGCs. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it could be better. I guess. I guess. I don't know. Okay. The second one is ways to obtain Robux for free. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's see this. Okay. Yes, free Robux may be the most requested feature, but please hear me out. Free players are so desperate for Robux that they often resort to methods such as paying for it with credit cards which do not belong to them. Free players are almost willing to do anything just for a few Robux, which unfortunately makes them a victim for scams. Some even resort to scamming money just for Robux. Currently, the only way to get free Robux is winning giveaways. My idea is that Roblox should add Robux rewards to events / promo codes. I'm not expecting a lot, maybe 10 is fine, or even host official giveaways themselves that only players with no payment methods or no Robux can participate in. Paid access and pay-to-win games are common on Roblox, and just a few Robux can make a difference in a free user's experience on the platform. Whether it's access to a game, a shirt, or a few in-game items, it makes a big difference, but only costs a few Robux. Okay, that's actually a fair point, you know. That's a fair point. Free players he does make a very good point there. Free players do fall for scams because they want the Robux, okay? I do agree with him that Roblox should actually host like giveaways for them for players, um, because it's just gonna make user experience more interactive as well. But also if they win, they're just gonna be happy, you know. I mean, I would be happy if I got free Robux. Regarding user-made shirts, I believe that there are a lot of free users out there with the perfect capability of making a shirt on their own. They are all held back by the factor that to sell a shirt you have to have a premium subscription. On the other hand, premium users are flooding the catalog with copied shirts. Just search up Water and Fire Adidas and you will get what I'm saying. While free users can upload shirts, but that's a big difference. I myself had several original shirt ideas and was disappointed that you need a premium subscription just to make shirts. My proposal is that Roblox should allow all users to make shirts and even sell them for Robux. No, that should not happen. Because if think about this, okay? The copied shirts, that is a very true part, okay? Very, very true part. You will never find the original. You will never know who the original is. But bro, if only premium subscribers are making shirts right now and copying shirts, imagine what free users will do. Imagine, bro, there will be triple the amount of copies there are right now. I'm telling you that right now. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So the next one was actually requested by Albert stuff as well to Roblox. And I think it's actually a really good idea. So yeah, let's see what this person has to say. There should be an anonymous feature for YouTubers and younger kids. This would really help out as it can keep safe from predators or people who want to keep private. Now, I don't know how this would be done, okay, because I just can't see it being done, but I think it's a great idea. Like, I think genuinely YouTubers, big YouTubers, such as Creecraft, Flamingo, Dennis, any big YouTuber, my username's this, VedDev, Chloe Games, any YouTuber that goes into a game will get bombarded by fans. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. An anonymous feature will make a big difference for YouTubers. It will allow them to record videos when they want to. Look, I think it's terrible when some YouTubers have no interaction with their fans. But we've got to let YouTubers have some privacy. Like, if they want to play Roblox without creating a different account, let them do that, fam. Okay, that's a whole different rant by itself. But you know what I'm saying, right, guys? You know what I'm saying. Anonymous feature would actually be a really good deal for Roblox, in my opinion, as well. So the last one for today is something I have a strong opinion on, and that is Roblox's moderation and email system should be fixed. I can already see myself agreeing with this, but whatever. Let's read. First off, Roblox's moderation system kinda goes out way too far, sometimes censoring the word okay. Roblox's email system can also no longer be used to contact staff. Some moderation bots should be replaced with real people, for example reviewing reported images or games. This way you can't get banned for hate speech by saying all lives matter. I also believe that Roblox is not doing enough to filter bypassed audios. In games like Ultimate Driving, some people are blasting inappropriate music in game which children could be listening to and potentially get in trouble. The conclusion is that moderation needs to be improved, and some moderation bots should be replaced with real people. Agreed. Agreed, bro. Imagine Roblox's like moderation is so terrible, bro. I can't believe the amount of hashtags when you enter a Roblox game. The chat, bro, is just filled with hashtags, and it actually it annoys me. It annoys me, and it probably annoys a lot of you guys as well. And yeah, the email system is terrible. Okay, when my account got hacked, not the current account I have, my old account, when it got hacked, Roblox didn't respond. they didn't respond for like a week. Why? You should be responding to these things within a day. Within 24 hours, I need a response from Roblox if my account's been hacked. Okay? I don't want to wait a week. I don't want to wait a week, okay? Another side rant. But, yeah, guys, so that's gonna be it. That's all the opinions we have time for today. It's quite a lengthy video, if I'm being honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, let's get this video to 5 likes if you enjoyed this video. Alright, if you enjoyed my ranting, like, on every opinion. But, yeah, guys, let me know which opinions you actually agree with down below in the comments as well. I want to see, if there's maybe different opinions going on in the comment section. But yeah, I feel like this was a good video, and if you guys like it, I will definitely make a series on it, because I feel like this is potentially a interesting series that we could be doing now. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever, actually. Yes, gamers!